5 hours later.
And raise the top. It's now all in slow motion. Okay, speaking of songs, my partner on hits tonight.
1 hour later.
Match found. The remaining.
What do we have here?
Hi guys, did you guys get the CEDAW certification?
Yeah, we do, but I have no idea how to answer the questions.
Yeah, me too. I also get a notification. It's kind of confusing too.
This is from sequences and series, right? I probably can do it, but I don't know if it's right.
So, what are you guys on about? The course exercise that just uploaded.
Exactly, that's what we are talking about. That's what we're talking about.
Don't worry, I got the exact video for you guys. Let me share my screen.
Alright, so for this question, in the stadium, first row, there are 500 seats. So every subsequent row always 50 seats more than the previous one. So the situation is first row 500, then the second row will be 550, then third row is 600, so on. So now they're given that stadium designed for 49,500 seats. So they want us to find how many row it can be. Then the second row will be 550, then third row is 600, so on. So now they're given that stadium designed for 49,500 seats. So they want us to find how many row it can be with this 49,500 seats. So for this question, since they're given, so we know that the A is 500, then D will be 50. So we use the formula sum of unknown row for here equals to unknown row n over 2 bracket, we have our 2 first row A plus unknown minus 1 times D every subsequent. Okay, so now today it given us that is 49,500 seat in total. Then we have an unknown row over 2. Then now we submit the value. A given that is 500 and plus unknown minus 1, D given 50. Alright, so now then after we start plus 50 and minus 50 here. Right, so now we first 2 950 plus 50 okay, now we bring 2 going 6. So we 2 plus 50 plus 50 okay, so we ends up plus 50 so we then we get 950 and we rearrange 50n square plus 950n minus 99,000. Alright, now we do factorization. So once we did the factorization, we get n minus 36. Alright, then n times n plus 55. Okay, so now we want to find the value of n, which is the unknown row. Then over here you can see that n1, the first value will be 36. Okay, then n2, second value will be negative 55. So of course they ask us looking for how many rows it has. Impossible that it is negative, right? So yes, we ignore this value. We're going to take this 36. So our final answer is in the stadium it has 36 rows. Alright, that's all for this question.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning. I am Muhammad Nazim bin Adilati from FTV 1C, and today I will give a brief explanation on how to solve a problem in the topic sequences and series. Alright, the question is, in a nursery, a flower plant grows 2.14 centimeters in the first week. For each subsequent week, it grows by 5% taller than the previous week. Write down the pattern for the successive growth of the flower plant in the first and week. First of all, we should point out the information that has been given. the plant grows 2.14 centimeters in the first week, which means S1 is equal to 2.14 centimeters. After that, it is said that the plant grows 5% taller for its second week. And for that, we can assume that S2 is equal to 2.14 plus 2.14 times 500. Or we could also write it as 2.14 times 1.05 centimeters. This is the second week. On the third week, which is S3, because it said that it equals 5% taller than the previous week, we could take the answer of the second week, which is 2.14 times 1.05 and times it by 1.05, and to simplify it, which is 2.14 times 1.05 to the power of 2. From the three information that we have written, we can now know that Sn is equal to 2.14 times 1.05 to the power of n minus 1, because in this one the n is 2 and the 1.05 is to the power of 1, while the n is 3, the 1.05 is to the power of 2. Because of that, we could write the pattern as 2.14 plus 2.14 times 1.05 plus 2.14 times 1.05 to the power of 2, and continue on until 2.14 times 1.05 to the power of n minus 1. And that is how you get the answer to this question. That is all.
Hey everyone, my name is Faraya Hamdan. Today we are looking on topic 3, sequences and series. Let's look at the question first. A plumber has stacked layers of cylindrical water pipes. Cylindrical water pipes are stacked in a pile with 85 pipes in the first layer, 84 pipes in the second layer, 83 pipes in the third layer, and so on. The question is, find the number of pipes in the 20th layer. So by looking, reading, and understanding that question, we can see that this is arithmetic series. These are the terms, okay? And we are looking for the 20th terms. And to me, the perfect formula is this one. How do we replace every single info in the question into the formula? Let's dive right into it. So there is 85, 84, and 83. That could be our terms, and we could assume that 85 pipes is our first term, so that could be our A. We are looking for the 20th layer. We could change n to 20. 84 subtract 85. And then we're going to get negative 1. Since n is 20 minus with 1, we could change it to 19. Now, everything is already clear. We just go and click our calculator. We'll get the answer is 66.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muhammad Azim Shah bin Sharil from FTV 1C. If the pile has 3 layers, if the pile has 30 layers, calculate the total number of the pipes in the pile. That means they want the total pipes in 30 layers. So our formula here is ST. That means S total, sum total. N over 2. Bracket 2A plus N minus 1. Bracket D. And another bracket in the end. 30 over 2 bracket 2 bracket 85 plus 30 minus 1 bracket negative 1 bracket. We got 2115 pipes for the past 30.
Assalamualaikum and very good evening. My name is Muhammad Aziz Rizalkanai. I'm from FTV 1C. In a nursery, a flower plant grows 2.14 cm in first week. For its subsequent week, it grows by 5% taller than the previous week. How much does the flower plant grow in 12 weeks? Give your answer in cm correct to 2 decimal place. So first thing to do is we need to find out points in this question. So sequence week is grow by 5% taller than the previous week. So we find out that 5% is our common ratio. But we need to plus it with 100% because it say taller than the previous week. So the conclusion is 100% plus 500% equal to 105%. So how much does the flower plant grow in 12 weeks? So we find out our term is 12. Give your answer in cm correct to 2 decimal place. So from our question, from our point, we find out that we have common ratio. So our formula is gonna be sum of a geometry series. We use the right one because our ratio is higher than 1. So I got 34.06 our answer. Oh, don't forget cm. Yeah.